What's up, guys? This is MOD Guardian Yoda. Um, Coming back with another video for you guys. Gonna do a little tutorial on some of the gods today. Been getting a lot of mail about the gods recently. Most want to know what they're used for, how they can, what areas of the game they can use them in to work more proficiently. I'm on my second account today. I got a couple gods unlocked with this one, so just gonna use this one to show you guys a little about the gods, where you can place them in your marches, what areas, regardless if it's arena, promotion, attack or defense. I'll go ahead and get into that in a second. I just want to say I appreciate everybody watching my videos. Like I said to some of my alliance members, I know all this stuff. I don't just teach about it for my own sake. So I really do appreciate everybody that tunes in and checks out my channel, checks out my videos, and I'm hoping everybody can take a little piece out of it for a little better gameplay for themselves. We're gonna get into the gods here. This is a new addition. A couple updates ago, they added the gods temple right here into the game. You can unlock it in your Skylands. You get your first god at level Skyland building level 1. It goes on. You can unlock the law at level 3, and then you can unlock elementalist at level 5, and then you can unlock the god guardsman Raiden at a level 8. These gods really play an impact in what you want to do inside of the game. Like I said, regardless if it's attack, defense, arena, promotion, during KVK. We're gonna get into it a little bit here. I love these gods. You can see here, if you go into your god building and click on the little eye arrow over here, you can see your attack and defense of your gods, see which ones are the strongest for you, which ones will do a lot of damage, and which ones will take the big hits. So these guys are a big factor inside your marches. My personal favorite is the Sword Angel. Very good for defense. Well, I'm sorry, very good for attacking castles. A lot of players know about the attack bonus that the crossbowmen get during defending a castle, which means that they're going to kill a lot more soldiers while they're sitting inside of a castle defending. One of her great specialties is you can reduce the enemy archer attack, also reduce their critical hit, reduce their defense and their health points. I think the best one out of this would be to reduce their health points. The more you can kill, the less that's going to get in there and be able to get the attacks in. So she is definitely one of my favorites. Mine is not too high of a level because I like to work on my law and this new guy right here, which is all about casters. But I'm going to get her up there a little bit. I don't have no experience for it right now, but in the promotion tournament, it is very easy. If you watch my other video and understand how to play in the tournaments, it's very easy to get items for your gods, and it's actually very easy to upgrade them, which is an A+ in this game, I believe. As you can see on mine, she's not too very high for my Sword Angel, but I do use her a lot when I'm hitting castles. Like I said, take out the defense of the archers, don't get too many kills on your troops. So she's real good at attack. Really good in the arena and the promotion tournament for attack as well, especially with players that are defending like that. But if you know how to switch up your marches, depending on what kind of troops that your enemy is using inside the arena, switch up your gods for that. You can really take out a lot with your gods. My personal favorite is Law. I use him for the arena most because a lot of people like to use heavy mounted archers. Mounted archers are very good in the arena. So with his abilities, you can take out the cavalry attack. Mine's only at 11% right now for level 5. Take out their dodge chance, which is very successful because, as you know, the mounted archers and the regular cavalry, they're very good at evading attacks, which is pretty much like having high health points, but instead of taking the hits, they're avoiding them. And then You can decrease their defense, the cavalry defense, which is a plus because a lot of people like to use them for defense. They're very strong on defense. They're quick. And last but not least, you can take out the enemy cavalry health points. That is also very effective if you can get your Order of the Gods up there. I think it is level 15 for law, which is it's pretty expensive. I think that's like level 50, level 50 god. You can start taking out the health points, as in the Sword Angel. It's only Order of the Gods is level 7, which is level 30, I believe. Let me check here. I think it's level 30 that you can go in and get your Order of the Gods up there. The more you progress through your gods, I believe the better and better they will get, the more power they will have, more attack and defense. I've yet to test it yet, but as you can see here, we'll go back to the Sword Angel. Attacks 128k, defense 212k. So she's a little bit better for defending your castle, but I believe she's a lot better for attack because she's reducing the enemy archers. You can see Law, his attack's a little bit higher at 258k and his defense 472k. Go over to the element. His is still low right now. I got him at a low level. He's not too high. He's only like 14. I believe so. Okay, level 24. My bad. Still low for a level 24 god, but I imagine as I increase his level, that's going to be higher than Law at the same level. So increasing them is very, very good, very successful. My personal favorite is Law, but I do like using the Elementalist. Um, he's excellent for defense. I always set him in my defense march. Here, his first ability, you can reduce the enemy caster attack. Mine's only level 6 for him right now, but he's reducing 15%, which is a big upside. That's the matter of some equipment that people add on to their stuff. You can pretty much just nullify that. You could take out the enemy caster damage when they're sieging. So when he's defending your castle, it's going to reduce their damage and their attack that they're going to be dealing to your troops. Mine's not too high right now. I'll probably work on that next. His next one, you can reduce the enemy caster defense. This is a good trait for attacking. I haven't used him much for attack, but I believe with this ability at a real high level, you can really go in, get in there, take out some casters and stop them from hitting your troops when you're attacking. His last one, he reduced the caster health points. This is a big upside as well because everybody knows casters have high health points as well as cavalry. My bad, not cavalry, shooters, your archers. So this is a big plus to anybody that likes to use their marches, use heavy casters inside their marches arena. Also, when they garrison their wall and you're hitting their castle, a lot of people use a lot of infantry and casters as well. So I do believe he will be good for attack, but early on he is very good for defense, and that's what I use him for now. This last guy, I do not have him unlocked. As you can see, it says you can unlock him when the God's Temple reaches level 8. I will probably work on that next. I'm working on some Skyland troops at the moment, so I've just been kind of neglecting them. But we'll go through his abilities real quick. This guy's very good at attacks because he has infantry buffs. Infantries, we all know, are great for defense, and they're very successful at defending a castle inside the arena, defending inside the arena. If you watch my arena video, I preach about 30% of your marches being specifically infantry. This guy right here, he will help a lot take out people's defensive troops when inside the arena, also promotion tournament as well. Go here next, reduce enemy archers hit. This is great for attacking as well because it's pretty much reducing the enemy archers attack. It's taking down their accuracy a lot, and they're not getting in there getting their kills on you while they're defending, getting that attack bonus. Go to the next one. Infantry defense decrease. This is gonna be great for attack as well because infantry have very very high defense. So if you can get in there, take out their defense at a good rate, and you're hitting them good using your right marches, you can really upset a castle very quick. So I'm a big fan of him so far, even just with those three talents. And this one right here reduces enemy infantry health points. Um, Infantry can take a lot of hits. That's what they're used for. That's what they're meant for. Unless you're using the pike warriors, those are meant for attack. But they're still an infantry unit, so they're still gonna take the hits. Um, this is a very successful ability that he has, and I really really enjoy it. I'm hoping I can really unlock this soon. I stress that everybody should probably get this guy quick. Um, he can be the deterrence between defense, attack victory, and an attack loss. Um, Also, be the deciding factor of how many troops you lose and how many troops you have that stay alive during a siege. Um, so I'm very excited at this new feature of the gods. Um, really really sets up a big leveling of the playfield between bigger castles and smaller castles, especially if people are using level 3, level 4 Skyland troops, and you only have one level 1 or level 2 Skyland troops. So these guys really help out, and they're really good inside of marches. I have made a couple suggestions to developers about making a few of these changes with these guys, maybe giving them abilities to uh, increase your troop stats. I think that'd be great, but we do have the dragons that do that. But really, really big fan of these guys, and I'm hoping you guys can get your levels up there, get your gods up there high, and be able to understand where you need to put them. Oh, I didn't go over that, so let me go over that real quick. Sword Angel, I would use her for attacks. Attacks inside of the promotion tournament and arena, attacks on castles. I wouldn't use it on resource plots. Resource plots, I would probably use Law. Use him for defense inside of the arena. In promotion tournament, I'd probably, if you don't have the Elementalist, I'd probably garrison Law on your castle, because people like to use a lot of cavalry to hit castles. They're very successful at that. So Elementalist, I have him. Once I get his level up higher, I'll garrison him in my castle. Also use him as defense in the arena and promotion tournament. And this last god Raiden, he's just an overall beast. I'd use him specifically just for attacks. Once you get him unlocked, get his levels up there real quick, and then go ahead and be able to take down castles probably twice your size if you know if you know what you're doing. Um, Kind of hoping a little bit more gets added to the Skylands. You can see a few open spots like here. Um, Another big open spot up here for a building. I'm hoping they do increase and add a little bit more to it. A lot of people like to say that the Skylands is a replacement for the Prestige, which is in COK. I feel like developers did a great job with the Skylands, and they have a lot of progress to keep going with it. So we'll just have to sit back, wait for some new updates, and see what they do with it. In this video, I do want to explain the magic matrix right here. This building, a lot of people do not use. Um, you can see mine's still only level 1. I barely even use it. I'm a level 26 castle. You can see I have a lot of power, and I still don't use this. I feel like the values of the corrosive seed and the sacrifice light are not high enough to really do any effective damage on any castles. But if you're sitting there waiting, you got a level 25 watchtower, you scout out a castle. It's got maybe 10-15 minutes left on its peace shield, and you notice that you wanna hit it quick. Go ahead and use the corrosive seed, or if you have the higher level one, you can use the medium corrosive seed. Since they released this, even before the God's Temple, they really haven't done much to it. It's all really been the same. I'm not 100% positive if the values increase as you upgrade the building. I'd have to test that out, but really there's not much to this. Not a lot of people use it, like I said. I personally don't. I'm not a big fan of it. I've suggested that maybe they get rid of this, but it's all in fun of the game. I do enjoy everything about the Skylands, but as you know me, MOD player, I do enjoy every aspect of the game. Um, I'm gonna go through real quick, just do like a little overview of some of these Skyland troops. Um, I have all level 1 Skyland troops except for my infantry. I have level 2s. There's some level 30 castles in our kingdoms. They got 3s, 4s, and 5s. They're very hugely effective in the game. These level 5 dragon hunting shieldmen, as you can see, their defense is 137. That is pretty much just about as good as the attack on, let's see right here, the level 5 dragon hunting sorcerers. Well, they're 189, but they're still very successful against these guys, and I believe they'll play a big part into killing out dragons, very strong dragons, and taking big hits from bigger castles. Um, you do need castle levels to be higher to upgrade these buildings, but I would suggest early off getting your um, your Skyline troops upgraded. They're a little bit better than the regular troops that we can use. Even level 10 troops, these troops are a lot better. So I do suggest getting getting your troop level, your Skyline troop levels up there as soon as possible. A lot of people are doing that now. They're seeing how effective these castles are with the bigger Skyline troops. Next thing I just want to go over is the Sky College. Not typically a huge fan about this. It is all about dragons, taking damage from the dragons for each troop type. I think this one is upgrading the troop damage to the dragon. This one is increasing the reducing the dragon damage to your troops. This can be a very big part in playing a role of taking out dragons and not letting them get in and get the kills on your troops. I've seen castles just send out one dragon, send out a green dragon, a big green dragon, and maybe like a couple death cheaters, and just take out a crap load of troops. And with this right here, if you get your research going on it, um, you can really be effective against big dragons, which seems to be one of the main plays in the game. So that's pretty much basic little overview. I'm not going to get into too much detail about the troops. As you know, the higher level they are, the better they get. As soon as I unlock more, I'll probably do another video on the Skyland troops. But I'm very happy with what the game did with the Skylands, and I'm pretty sure a lot of other people are as well. If you guys have any suggestions, comments, leave them in the link below. You can also contact me through the game. Just search me up, Kingdom 101, Guardian Yoda. I'm an MOD player. You can also contact MOD if you have any questions. We have a great team of people. Everybody's very willing to help and quick responsive. So hope you guys enjoy and get a little bit of knowledge out of what I've showed you here today. I'm going to go ahead and have a little bit of fun waiting on KVK to start. So, yeah, any questions, just leave them in the link or contact me through the game. And hope you guys enjoy.